I like to believe that you and I are pretty self-aware, right? And a man who is self-aware, he knows that he can say some things that can rock the boat a little bit. I never want to rock the boat, but I know that the biggest thing that gets me in trouble are the things I can say.
Yeah, but I know when I'm about to, you know? Like, I know when I'm about to say some shit that might cause some shit.
We're there now.
Right. But that doesn't stop me from saying the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the biggest thing is, like, if you come at me, you know, a certain way, and you're like, whoop de whoop, this, that, and the other, then I'm gonna respond. You know, I'm going to let you know that you're out of line by saying some shit, and then I'll say some outlandish shit too, because you now set the bar of what kind of crazy shit we can say.
Yeah, you've created the parameter.
Yes.
Now I know that I can work with this area of talking.
Now I know I can play in the crazy.
Yeah, exactly. If I play in this, you can't trick. You created this.
Right.
So that's the whole idea. Now this goes into a deeper discussion about creating a certain space for people, which is like a philosophy that I work with now. Because I've talked to you about how I know how I'm received because of how I act.
Right.
People either think I'm a funny guy, I'm a serious guy, or I'm a sarcastic guy. Like, there's always this whole thing where people act like you have to be careful with me. Right. And I don't blame them, because I don't define myself as a friendly person. I don't know what that is. I'm not a nice guy. What I am is sincere and I'm genuine. And you can receive that positively or however, but I'm never going to try to do anyone harm.
Right.
So what I do is when anyone meets me, I'm going to talk to you and I'm going to be inviting, but I'm going to create this space where I'm saying, hey, you can be yourself, but your hands are on the wheel. You're going to lead this conversation, and based off of what I get, then I'll know what I will say and I will not say.
Right.
But I never make it personal. I always try to stick to topics where we can both immediately relate to, because we all live life. So I'm not going to meet some white woman named Kristen and we're going to talk about race. Like, that's not going to happen.
Kristen.
We're gonna talk to Kristen about her racial relations in Los Angeles. It's not gonna happen. Like, I'm not gonna do that, because she's gonna be like, well,